Today we're going to be tripping in Texas, and we're actually at the brand new Loves that they have here in Paris, Texas, right next to Campbell Soups. And we're just going to take a little trip down to Athens, Texas on some of the back roads. Job at this Loves. I give it an A. And I say an A and not an A plus because they don't have any healthy food. Except fruit. They have a Chester's chicken, which is nice. And they have a Godfather's pizza. But we really don't need any more Chester's chicken. I mean, that really burns my biscuits. We need something healthy, and I don't know what the answer is. I don't know the solution. If I were to have a corporate meeting with Loves, they would say, well, what kind of healthy food can we have? I don't know. And we talk about it probably too much. But that's because it's constantly something that we have to deal with. Another reason that makes this a good Loves is it's really needed. All they had here in this part of Texas was a run-down truck stop with an old dirt lot that was always muddy. And it's right up here on the right side. If you've ever picked up in Paris, Texas, you know what I'm talking about. The mud and the potholes were inches thick. So I'm sure that this Loves will put these guys out of business. This shell right here is the one I'm talking about. I don't know how it can stay in business. It used to be packed, and now there's no one there, maybe a couple of trucks. Maybe they should get a healthy food place in there. That's not the solution. All right, we're going to follow 19, Texas 19 on our tripping, while we're tripping in Texas here. And getting out of Paris here, we follow the loop. If you're following along on the map. And then we go straight down.
Each morning I enjoy a big cup of coffee from Pilot Flying J with my buddy Hershey. We love watching Adventures in Trucking with Indiana Jack.
And we pulled into this little place just because it was the first lot I could find. They sell stuff over there. A lot of hunting and fishing going on here in Texas. A friend of mine who just started trucking, is only trucking a couple months. He called me this morning and says, "Jack, my Qualcomm went down and I don't know how to do paper logs." Whoa, man, I said, "Well, didn't they teach you that in school, trucking school?" And he said, "Yeah, they did, but I really didn't understand it there, and I still don't understand how to do it." So I have a feeling a lot of people are coming out of trucking school that don't know how to do paper logs, only electronic logs. So I suggested to him two things. One, he could watch YouTube videos on it, but also in the back of the paper logs that I remember always have instructions on what to do that give you the basic instructions. So I don't think these schools where guys are going to trucking school are giving enough information on paper logs. It's still a law that you have to know how to do paper logs if your electronic log goes down. So don't just yawn during that section in class where they're teaching you paper logs. They're teaching it to you for a reason. So we're about 35 miles from Athens, Texas. Still on 19. Well, we're here in Athens, Texas, and they've never heard of me or this company or this load. So this one slipped through the cracks. I'm going to leave my trailer here because that's what the broker told me to do. So, and they paid us enough money to do that. So I'm just going to drop off my trailer here. Crazy, crazy business, trucking. Don't get into trucking. Just kidding. All right. Well, I called the broker. And it's Sunday. Of course, he's home in his underwear sitting there watching football. But he's going to pass along the information. And hopefully they'll have an answer for us tomorrow. I was supposed to pick it up tomorrow, but they told me to leave the trailer here today. So this might be a part 2 video. And let's just back it up right here. He said drop it anywhere in the yard, so I was gonna just leave it in the driveway, but alright, that looks good. Let's unhook it. Well, you don't see me doing this often much anymore. I just recently had my truck serviced, and when I got it back, it smelled like oil, so I couldn't understand why it had tons of smell of oil in it. And I look in my side box, and one of my oil canisters leaked. So there's oil all in here, and that's why it was smelling up the inside of my cab. Had nothing to do with the mechanics, but that's funny. Alright, we're separating from the mothership here. And have to decide what we're going to do. Enough frequent hotel nights to get a hotel until they work this out, but I don't know what to do. Sometimes, you know, you just let's just get out of here for now. And then Monday morning, I'm sure the broker will be working on this and find out what's going on. There's not going to be any other loads anywhere else on a Sunday. He'll open the gate. Sure enough. So I guess that'll end it now with, sorry about that, it's going to be a short video, but I don't know what else to do. I don't have any more footage, so thanks for riding along. We'll continue this next week. I'm Indiana Jack, thanks.